Well, we back at it again with Hello Charlotte. Right after... Why is it with these games with the puzzles that I am just stupid at? I remember the last time I did this. I did the fucking number part. I may need some help remembering where to go. But, yeah. Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Stay away from me. Where is he? I want to be depressed. You know, after everything that's happened to me. That part. Like, I kind of want to make, like, a montage of me just completely failing at these games because I have small doo-doo pee-pee brain. But I also just don't want to rewatch that. Like, I would just cry. Hello, can I go in? Garden. Is this the part with the mad cat? With Henri? No, I don't think so. I forgot where I was going. Oh. I guess it is. Okay. Babies. They're all dead. Someone puts a hand on my shoulder. I barely feel its presence. Pets aren't allowed here. You knew that, didn't you? It's what happens when you give them McDonald's, I guess. So nobody is responsible for what may happen to them. I played with these mad cats. I gave them food. I tamed them, Frey. Yet I couldn't be there when they needed me the most. You're the Oracle, Frey. Can't you do anything? I was the Oracle, Miss Wiltshire. Everything that defined me as the Oracle has perished. I do not bear memories of my past, nor do I possess extraordinary powers. Therefore, I am the Oracle no more. It is you who defines me right now. However, it still greatly exhausts you. So, one of the things I saw on YouTube, one of the comments I saw, I think it was on Heaven's Gate, on the Heaven's Gate video I did. And they were talking about how, like, Frey and Charlotte are both, like, representatives of Charles's character. Like, Frey is, like, his, like, what he appears on the outside, like, kind of, like, cold, detached, calculating. And then Charlotte is, like, the good in him, like, the part that he hides or, you know, stuff like that. I thought that was great. And looking at it now, like, looking at Frey definitely does have a lot of similarities in design to Charles, so... Anyway, if you use even a pint of my energy consciously, your life systems will collapse, just like the last time. The baby part of him. Charlotte is baby. And returning dead back to life is no laughing matter. As long as you reject me, we will eventually drain each other and perish. When we merge, however, we shall obtain great power. I just realized I kept the tag for first playthrough, blind playthrough for Hello Charlotte, even though this is my second playthrough, and this is not blind, unlike Witch's Heart. So let me get rid of that. Okay. When we merge, however, we shall obtain great power. The question is, are you willing to give up your ego for the sake of someone, or die an individual? We were talking about, like... Oh, wait, no, that's not what he's talking about. Never mind. Think about it. Frey walks up to the heap of small bodies and crouches beside them. Poor little things. Let's give them a proper burial, shall we? New task, go to class. Okay. Even though I'm crying. Oh, wait. Take the warp point. Oh, I can't take the warp point. Why am I so dumb? Seat is the closest to the teacher's desk. No one usually sat there, but when Scarlet Ayler got into our class, this place became hers. No, I don't want to do this. There's literally no point in doing this. Bringing the dead back to life is no laughing matter. Meanwhile, Q84 is going through spare bodies faster than tissue paper. Before we start our lesson, there's an announcement I'd like to make. As you all know, pets are not allowed on the school's territory. Yet, it seems like some of you have been feeding them against the rules. Yo, shut the fuck up. We being kind to these mad cats. They deserve all the love. Just to make it clear, the cats in the garden died because of food poisoning. Yeah, kept feeding them unhealthy food. You see, junk food is incredibly toxic to animals. Junk food is bad, yo. Yep. No more McDonald's. Especially one containing xylitol, I don't know if I pronounced that right, which is most commonly used in snack preparation by Charlie's Junk Foods. Whether you did this as a prank or not, it's incredibly cruel to kill an animal like that. Aww. So whoever did it, make sure you dispose of the corpses in the garden. Well, we already did that. The guards aren't your janitors, so I want you to take the responsibility yourselves. No way. It can't be, it can't be, it can't be. Their death. It was all my fault. No, no, no. It's because they were hungry. It's because Henri told me to. It's because Seth decided to feed them. Oh, I'm so sorry, Charlotte. I had to continue the storyline. It's because I was made to do this. Oh god, I have to read backwards. Miss Wiltshire, are you okay? I knew it. Wiltshire killed those cats. Cat killer. Cat killer. Cat killer! No, 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 it's not like that. Cat killer! Cat killer! Cat killer! I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with these voices. I just wanted to help. Cat killer! Cat killer! Cat killer! I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Charlotte Wiltshire is a murderer. Oh god. That was another thing I saw someone bring up on the Heaven's Gate, was how Charles is the paper princess and Vincent is the ink princess. The ink kept flowing out, making me unable to catch my breath. I choked on my own words. It's all my fault. I wake up in tears and snot. C's face hovers above me. Yeah, they were saying like how that one part at the end of Heaven's Gate where Charles is talking with Vincent and he's saying how he doesn't mind being like influenced by Vincent. And then there's the whole thing how like in this he pretends to be Vincent or like appears like Vincent and all this stuff. It's like he got heavily impacted by Vincent to where he lost a sense of himself, like the paper princess. Anyway, C's face hovers above me. How are you feeling? Not so well. I've been better, I have to admit. Why are you here? You don't remember? I carried you here. Oh, I've caused you trouble. Even though I know how much he hates dirty things, It's okay. As I thought, you became targeted because of me. But don't worry. I found a way out. Let's go. Where to? What's happening? I found a way out of the house. Trust me, it'll be okay. There will be no guards, no classmates, no routine in the outside world. No one will raise a hand against you either. Yeah, this part. But what if we don't like it out there? We'll go back, right? Right, we will. Well then, I'm afraid we can't waste any more time. Let's go. The elevator goes to -1 floor if it's activated on this floor. That's the floor we need to get to. All the doors open for me, so getting further won't be a problem. Be careful not to alarm the guards. The moment they find us, it's over. I love C's little face. This place looks deserted. Are you sure it's okay to wander around here? Don't worry about it. Let's look if we can find a shelter here. Welcome. Oh, customer, you seem troubled, I can tell. How about I sell you women's rights with a 10% discount? Oh my god, I would love that. You'll get gender identity rights as a free extra. Oh my god, please. Or would you prefer freedom of speech? I love these merchants. Oh god, that's a... If you give up your rights to life, you can get many other ones from the points you earn. Boy, would I. Let's leave. Welcome. Hello, Brian. We have everything you might ever need. Let's see. Anti-procrastination socks, anxiety easy and protein milkshake. No? Yes! Give me that stuff! I need it. Then how about panic attack prevention band-aids? Nifty, right? I need those too! What the hell? Give me everything. What do you think? How about I give you a membership card as an extra? Yes, I can tell I'm gonna come back for these. Sorry, we don't have any money. God damn it. Then why did you even enter the shop? Because this is an RPG, my dude. Dumb teenagers. Hey, I don't get paid for wasting time on you. Get lost. Well, you're not getting paid at all because we're not buying anything. Was this where we go to proceed? I forget. Okay, gotta go around town. I forget which one precedes story. The shopkeeper looks surprisingly normal. Wait until they suggest you living food. Sounds promising, although I don't have my wallet with me. I didn't have my wallet yesterday either, Charlotte. What a coincidence. Something wrong? Well, it says religion on the entrance. But no matter how I look at it, it's just a department store. Oh, silly customer. Did you really think there was supposed to be something else? The religion of modern age is capitalism, and banks are its churches. Capitalism, ho! Anyhow, do you need anything you don't need? Do I need anything I don't need? I don't have any cash, sorry. Not a problem. The money altar is over here. The what? The altar! ATM! Don't tell me you haven't heard of it. Well, I lost my wallet yesterday and I called and canceled my card, so unfortunately I can't use the ATM with the card I have, and I have to wait for the new one to be mailed in. Well, I mean, I guess I could use my ID, but no, I'm not doing that. Ah, now I see. Sorry, we don't really need anything. Thank you for your service. Come again. I'll be praying for you at a local bank. Thanks, my dude. Is it a pharmacy? No, you got it all wrong. Welcome to the shop of knowledge. Did you know? Knowledge is produced to be sold. It don't matter if it's true or not. So basically, you're a college bookstore runner. Nobody cares about that anymore. Everyone's starving, hungry for information. New, old, hidden, forgotten, secondhand knowledge. I got it all in these pills. But you're minors, so I can't sell you any. How about distilled knowledge orange-flavored chewable tablets instead? I think we'll pass. Thank you for your time. $400 for a book you barely need. Exactly. The funny thing is that my books for college right now, they were like $200 each, and they weren't even binded. You just got the pages. Like, I have it on the floor right now, and all of the pages are scattered all around my floor because they're not bounded and I'm lazy. I'm like, I'm gonna pay $200 and the book ain't even binded. Hello? Like, I can get a book for like $10 and it's binded. So what the hell? Want to play 520 page pickup? That's the next stream plan. Seems like there's no place for us here. Let's see what's ahead then. Oh boy, it's the URs. What lies ahead is a maze. Oh, I sure do love mazes. Suddenly I feel weak in my knees. This is relatable. The next moment, I lose my balance in a coughing fit. C crouches beside me. Are you okay? No, I don't want to do mazes anymore. No, I just remembered something. This maze reminded me of it. Yeah, it reminded me of something too. If you're lucky, you get duplicate pictures and you don't even have to pay for them. Aw, yeah. I see, it must be a painful memory. Yeah, when I paid for a duplicate picture. Yeah, it was a painful memory. Feels like it just happened, too. Can you stand? Sure, don't mind me. Alright, let's get some photos. Yeah. Night gaming. Oh, I remember that one. I think that one was really good. Yee, I love all this art. Ethrain's art is so good. Oh my god, don't hinder. I can't read. Please don't hinder my sleep. Ugh. I already got that one, so I'm not gonna look at it again. Give me a UR, my dude. Keep getting. This is realistic to when I play Love Live or any of the other gachas that I play. Yes, we got an SR, Umbrella Boy. Yee, got an SR. Thank you. They cute. September 31st, I think it said. Wonder what that day signifies. Infirmary. I think that was one with C in it. I love my boy. Oh, it's Charlotte, but she's still cute. Is she cute? All the characters in this game are cute. Got another R that we already have. Oh shit. I skipped that. Welp. He assigned to me when I turned 10. I forgot that it does that when you hit run, that it skips dialogue. But I see. I was thinking that your puppeteer is a little unusual. Why so? You see, as far as I remember, there are 4 types of them. Adam, Eve, Seth, and Lilith. Adam is incredibly masculine. Eve is gentle and family-oriented. Seth is the wisest. Lilith is the most strict of them all. Usually it's either Eve or Lilith who get assigned to girls. So wonder that a male puppeteer is watching over you. Seth is special in many ways, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm special. Special to where I can't do any mazes. But I can do the frickin' fishing and shit well. We got that. We just keep getting that. its stats are through the roof now. I've bloomed it completely. Brother! Do I have all of the cards? I think there was somewhere. I think there was like a C one. Landfill one. There we go. Don't hinder my streak of getting the same card over and over. Please hinder it. Ah, yeah, there we go. Night gaming. That what we doing, even though it's not night here. We just night gaming all night. I'm like scared of running now. These cubes sure are massive. Yep, we a real gamer right here. Fascinating. Frickin' gotchas. Can you read what's written here? And see, that whole gotcha area is representative of me whenever I play a gotcha game. I never get what I want. Let's see. Memorials for anonymous leaders, the true rulers of the world. So, we talking about 4chan? What are the smaller cubes? I think they're soul offerings. Not only does a cube contain soul data, it also represents the ego of a person. We were talking about like id, ego, and superego in my psychology class. Seems like it's no place for us to stay. And like id is like the childish part of you. And then there's ego, which is like, it decides between the id and the superego. And the superego is the part of your mind that wants you to do adult things. Freud owns that subject. Yeah! Isn't he the one that created it? I think so. All the unwanted, all the unneeded, all the excessive, all that amount to nothing are buried here in the forest of the defective. Yo, where am I? I gotta find myself. The smell is so strong that I cover my mouth and nose. C does the same. Wonder who these people were. They're all failures. And the victims of the trial, most likely. But the trials don't kill people. In a way they don't. What do you mean? Haven't you heard? If your cube gets formatted, you'll become empty. What will be left is an empty shell devoid of personality. A hollow human. You'll become no more than your puppeteer's mute self-insert. You'll keep doing quests, opening boxes, and running around until you eventually collapse. Lobotomizing is different from dying, excuse me? Then you'll be buried here, as garbage of the society. Where am I, though? I am garbage of society. Gotta find my corpse. Will we end up here, too? I mean, I'm here. I know it. People are hanging on tree branches. It's a suicide spot. Let's continue on, shall we? Is something wrong? I thought outside world would be a brighter place. Maybe we should go back after all. Go back to that place. So that we would be mixed with dirt again? Danger, real choice ahead. If we stay together, we'll be okay. If we hide in the fog, we'll be okay. We'll be okay, see? So, let's go back? C lets out a bitter laugh. Then he looks at me. The world that's reflected in your eyes must be a wonderful place. It must be a very kind world full of color. But it's not the world that I see. To me, it's a bleak, disgusting place. Even the air here is unpleasant. Believe me, this contaminated land isn't a place we belong to. But where can we go? Isn't it obvious? C points up the sky. I don't understand. I found a way to go back to my initial form. C brings out something. It's a pack of pills. Oh yeah. I took these from the infirmary. The amount we'll have to take is rather big, but I made sure there's enough for two. Eh? You still don't get it? Oh, I get it. Sorry, it must be my bad choice of words. How do I say this? Charles, yeah. C stumbles on his words. They come out a bit shakily, but his smile is still present. I want to take you with me to my heavenly domain. We will get rid of our heavy bodies and rise above all earth dwellers. This is so painful. We will be the ones to purify this world. Will you accept, Charlotte Wiltshire? I want it to be your decision, not somebody else's. I don't want to hurt C, but wouldn't going with him mean I'll leave everything behind? I'll leave it to you, Seth. Don't leave it to me. If it's you, you'll surely know what to do. Like... I know I should refuse him. I'm gonna refuse, C. I'm sorry, C. When I take his hand, C will smile ever so brightly, so blindingly. It would be a genuine, soft smile filled with sincere gratitude. Yet refuse the happy ending. His hand would tremble in mine. He'd be still anxious, unsure, afraid. Low-key, I wonder if this offer is something he would have liked Vincent to give him. I will tighten my grip a little to reassure him everything's okay. Fear is a human emotion, see? Yeah, Vincent... Soon enough it will disappear. We will abandon our earthly shells and ascend to your divine domain. We will become gods. Together we'll bring order to this world. All pollution, everything that's unfair, humiliating, unpleasant, will be purified. All the dirty colors will be cleansed. We will become pure white. We will become happy. I don't take his hand. His eyes widen. I feel a growing lump in my throat. It's impossible to speak. Ugh, this hurts. I thought that you'd understand. See, please listen. Even if you're scared of this world, even if you hate it, even if it disgusts you, A deep breath. I want you to live. Ugh, this hurts. It's barely a whisper. The words reach his ears. His breathing becomes erratic. His knees give in. It's a panic attack. I watch him break down in front of me. My eyes feel dry. You're unfair, see? It's me who wants to cry the most. Oh. There's no place for us to go. A corpse of a god laughs behind my back. My sides. Could you be any more dramatic? Acting all high and mighty, yet you've been saying it all for your own sake. Yeah, she really is saying it all for her own sake. The one who doesn't want to die is... I cover my ears. You, Miss Wiltshire. Despite all the self-harm, all the big dreams and fantasies about self-sacrifice and whatnot, you still want to live your pathetic life until the very end. Not feel when his regrets about Vincent flare up. Please stop. Just admit it. That you're afraid to die. Deep down, you don't actually believe there's a place like heaven up above, do you? Even worse, there's nothingness awaiting you. You'll die only to achieve complete solitude in an empty space of an afterlife. Oh. Not even your beloved Seth will be there for you. Why would they stay with you when they're bored to death when there are no quests to complete? Admit it, even your puppeteer is with you only as long as they're entertained. Oh, that hurts! Shut up, shut up, shut up! I want you to be honest with yourself. We both know it, right? That everyone only wants to use you. Shut up! But why should it matter? You have me, Miss Wiltshire. Even in the cold embrace of death, I won't leave you. There's nothing to be afraid of. You should have let this boy die already. I plunge forward, grasping Frey's throat, squeezing it with all I have. Oh, this is a parallel, ain't it? We fall down. I'm strangling Frey with my own hands. It's getting hard to breathe. I just want you to open your eyes. Look, can't you see this boy is dying to disappear for good? He doesn't want to be saved. I make my grip harder. It hurts. He opened up to you, and look what you've done. You're the cruel one, Miss Wiltshire. Here they are. Seize them. Oh, man. Playing this after everything sure does hurt. Even more than it did originally. So, would you be so kind as to explain yourselves? It was my initiative to leave the house, sir. I forced Charlotte Wiltshire to come with me. Miss Wiltshire, is that true? C looks at me expectantly. It is. Then, Mr. Wordsworth, can I ask for your reasons for violating school rules? Well, of course. I wanted a breath of fresh air. It's unfitting for the god of this world to be inhaling such stale air every day. I ended up dragging Miss Wiltshire along with me against her will since she didn't feel well. I sincerely thought that would help her recover, you see. I see. Mr. Wordsworth, you are forbidden to leave your room until the day of the trial. Oh yeah, the trial! Sure do love that part. As a punishment for your behavior, you'll be robbed of all social points you've had until this day. Miss Wiltshire, you are awaited in class at the usual hours. I'll have an appointment scheduled for you at the laboratory. Yeah, these things parallels, god damn it. One lucky winner gets to live life like a real vegetable. Yep. I'll have an appointment scheduled for you at the laboratory. Considering the situation, medical tests will be absolutely necessary. Then, we're going to have a counseling session in regard to your indecent relationship with classmates. After the trial, of course. Now return to your rooms, if you will. Hold on. I'm gonna make another save. And is there a way to title? Yeah. And I'm going to show that ending just because I love to suffer. Alright. I should have saved at a better time, but you know. We livin'. We stupid. We are teens. Oh, I have to talk to all of them. Yep. Yeah, I should have saved. Yeah, go talk to these dudes. Thank God for the skip run button, even though I accidentally press it most of the time. Oh yeah, it's broken. Wait, I think that was, oh no, it's broken. These nuts. And I'm just gonna avoid the gotcha, because we already seen this. Oh yeah. But, so anyway, how are you guys doing with all of this suffering? I know I am not doing well. This is painful. We ignoring that. Ignoring. We out here. Yeah. Give me the option. Love it. I am currently dying. Alright, well, let's accept what you wanted. I hope your decision is the right one, Seth. Oh, it depends on your outlook on it. But I would say it's not. I take C's hand. I accept. Really? You do? I do. Let's go. To your kingdom in the skies. C replies in a soft voice. Thank you. To be honest, I would have never gathered the courage to do this alone. This human body and mind of mine are so fragile that they crumble at the slightest worry. Bro's like, my heart is beating. Like, this affects me so personally. Like, bro. I take the pills. Soon they will put me to sleep. Like, I sound like I'm laughing, but that's kind of how I deal with all this depressing stuff, is by laughing, kind of. Don't worry, see. Yeah, this is happy end. Quotation marks. From now on, you'll never be alone. He takes my hand. It's trembling. Oh. Loneliness is such a human emotion. Yet, all this time, it's been tearing me apart. Soon, I'll lose the virtue to be able to experience it. I feel myself nodding off. We wished each other sweet dreams and closed our eyes, sitting in comfortable silence. Sometime later, 2 bodies would be found in the forest. 2 empty shells devoid of soul data. They would soon become a part of bigger pile of meat, eventually dissolving into soil fertilizers for a world we're part of no longer. We will ascend to the heavens and become cruel gods with little concern for earthly matters. Honestly, this is probably my favorite of the ends in this game, if I'm being completely honest. We would laugh over our miserable human lives, realizing how little they meant on the scale of the whole universe and of endless timelines. It's a happy ending. Happy end. Ignorant bliss. But it still hurts. It still hurts. Like, that's my favorite ending. It also hurts. Yeah. Yeah, the other endings are all just, ugh. You needn't have covered for me, see? I only told the truth. But yeah, when I was playing Hello Charlotte, I played this game, and then I became like hella depressed because it was all like stuff that I could really relate to. Like, I could really relate to Charles and Vincent at the same time. And then I was like, you know what? I'm depressed. Let's move on to Childhood's End right after finishing the second game. And that was like the most, like, honestly, I would never, like, if someone was interested in Hello Charlotte, I would be like, you have to take breaks between the second and the third game. Because I was hella depressed after the third game. Like, seriously, I'm not even joking. I only told the truth. Still, you've lost all the social points. There's no way you can get past the trial like this. About that, there's something I'd like to ask of you. What is it? If possible, please don't vote for me in the trial. Alright, what do you guys think the order of the vote I should do should be? Like, Henri, C, withdrawal. Which one do you think I should save for last? I warned you that this game series was hella heavy, but I don't think I warned you well enough. It's really hard to, like, accurately warn someone of this. Like, so completely understandable, and I was a fool. Like, I got the warnings, and I was hella depressed after this game, and I was like, oh, let's continue playing this game, because I really like this game, even though it depresses the hell out of me. If a sacrifice has to be made, it must be me. Don't put it like that. Please. It's my only wish. I don't belong to this world. It's only natural that it rejects me. That's why I ask of you, please don't vote for me. Those 2 lines there, like, still, like, affect me. Like, oh my god. It's my last chance to leave this world. Just like that, we parted ways. Umbrella Man's words rang in my head. You needn't have helped him. Frey's words followed. He doesn't want to be saved. A fresh memory of C's plea kept replaying over and over. My own order preferences black, white, gray. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Please don't vote for me in the trial. Hoo. Oh boy. We're making a save. Loving it. Oh yeah. Hello, are you here? Hello. Felix is feeding his Venus flytrap with a forceps. Aww. I still wish we got, like, some more stuff involving him and Bennett and everyone. A box full of dehydrated bloodworms is standing on the table. His usual frowning expression is absent. Come on, see your mouth. Here comes the food. After a moment, he notices my presence in the room. Ahem. Can't sleep? Mm-hmm. I sit beside Felix. The flytrap, now closed, seems to be enjoying its meal. I can make you peppermint tea if you want me to. Give me some chamomile tea, my dude. No need to, it's okay. Say, do you still remember the time when we went to the Oracle's world? Yeah, same, they just gradually became more irrelevant to the main plotline by each installment, despite how much more we learn about them. Yeah. It's like, I liked the part with Felix and Scarlet in Childhood's End, but he was still very irrelevant. Felix doesn't look in my direction. There's no way I'd forget, right? And the thing that happened in the end, what did it look like to you? And like, I always say this every time I play this game, but we didn't learn too much about the other, like, hazmat suit people other than Bennett. Like, I would have liked to see Florence and the twins and all that. At least Felix's Ice 99 became relevant at the very end. Yeah. Felix hesitates for a moment. It looked like you melting into biomass right in front of me. What did it look like to you then? It was like holding hands with a beautiful girl. Messed up, right? My whole head is messed up. Do you still stay true to the routine like I advised you? I do. Get up, go to school, and back to sleep again. God, we never did learn if Baldwin and Goodwin were actually androids or not. Yeah, exactly. Like, hello? Please, like, I want more out of this world. I want to see more. I want some more stuff with, like, real world Henri. Like that, the DLC for Heaven's Gate gave her a little bit more of a story and stuff, and she was really good in Heaven's Gate. I want to see more of Henri as well, like, as she truly is. And, I believe that as long as I maintained those simple rules, my mind wouldn't crumble without the pills. Then perhaps you should go back to taking the... No! I can't just do that! If everyone disappears, I'm sorry, forget it. The trial is coming soon too. What if you get chosen? I won't. I've made some friends. And I've done some socializing too, so there's that. Is that so? Sorry I can't be of help. It's okay. You've already done for me more than you should have. Besides, I'm already a proper grown-up. That Sprite, also, like, the way she looks in this Sprite really does remind me of Scarlet more. Like, I don't know. It's probably the arm positioning. But yeah, I love this Sprite. So I should be able to handle my problems myself. Right, you've grown out of toys. But honestly, that naivete of yours is unbelievable. Suddenly, the atmosphere in the room changes. Yeah, also had the same smile. You're right. Umbrella Man, didn't we agree that you wouldn't touch house tenants? Oops, I forgot. My bad. Are you afraid I'll hurt them? Umbrella Man brings out a scalpel from Felix's lab coat, bringing it to his throat. Feel like remembering old times? Wait, stop it! Although your reaction would be undoubtedly amusing, it's not in my interest to have you completely and utterly mind-broken. Umbrella Man doesn't put the scalpel away, still playing with it in his hands. Why did you come, Umbrella Man? No specific reason. How's your new friend doing? Not so well. I've hurt him. I see. Umbrella Man laughs in Felix's voice. It sends shivers down my spine. Anyhow, I came to give you a friendly advice. I want you to choose wisely during the trial. If you do, who knows? Perhaps you can save a life. That's all I can say. Bye-bye. Next moment, Umbrella Man is gone. You look like you've seen a ghost. It's nothing. I should really go to sleep. Thank you for talking to me. Good night, Felix. Good night, Charlotte. Ooh. Is Bennett... I forget if Bennett is here. Oh. Hi. What is it, dear girl? Can't sleep? Yeah. I'll make tea. Which one would you like? There's oolong, honeybush, jasmine green, rooibos, good morning tea, gunpowder green, Earl Grey, Lady Grey, Christmas mix, Japanese lime. Japanese lime will do. I want some chamomile, bro. Alright, I'll add a spoon of honey to it. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Sorry for interrupting your duties. Pay it no mind. Unfortunately, inspiration often comes at night, rendering me completely unable to sleep in peace. I see. What type of tea would you guys choose? I just really like chamomile. So, what is it that troubles you? Chamomile and echinacea are like my favorite teas. Like, I typically take chamomile when I have anxiety for some reason. And then I like echinacea because it helps soothe my throat. I should probably have some echinacea after this stream, actually. Anyway, if it's anger you need to take out, the piano room is always open. I don't think mashing chords in the middle of the night would help this time. Then, what is it? I don't really normally take tea. Aw. You don't like tea? I should have more tea. I say that right now, but I'm drinking green tea, but I tend to drink soda, and that's pretty bad. I guess I'm just tired. I want to rest for a while, but whenever I close my eyes, the slumbering god haunts my dreams. And when I wake up, new troubles only keep piling up. I see. Why don't you spend more time in the dressing room? Don't really like hot drinks, but I really ought to drink tea more. Well, yeah, The one I'm drinking right now isn't hot tea. It's just like tea in a can, like a soda can. I like it when it's cold. Hot drinks, I have problems with hot drinks as well, unless it's like, well, actually my tongue is really sensitive. I like getting like coffee and hot chocolate and all that, but it takes forever for it to get to a point where I can actually drink it. Why don't you spend more time in the dressing room? I might have a few dresses you haven't tried on yet. I'm short on feedback, especially since Felix refuses to help lately. You see, he has a slender build, and you've been so busy at school lately. I got it. Thank you, Aiden. I'll try to visit more often. Ooh. Spend it anywhere? I don't really want to go there. Actually, you know what? I'll go there. Is this... I think I already did the violent room, but let me see if I... Okay, yeah. I already did the violent room. Famous last words. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Yeah. I guess Bennett's just not here. Alright. Well, that was a nice usage of my time. I had a feeling Bennett wasn't around to talk to, but I wasn't sure. Let's go to sleep, Seth. Good night, Seth. And we're back in the dreamscape. Frey closes a memory book he is reading when he sees me. I wonder if, like, the book he reads is about Charles. You know. Long time no see, Miss Wiltshire. Look, don't make such a sour face. I want to make up with you. I've been doing some cleaning lately. If I can't be of help in the real world, I figured I'd help clear up your mind at the very least. Look, hasn't it become less foggy? I suppose so? Frey breams with excitement. Why did I say bream? You're not a fish, right? But why would you do that? I never asked for this. You see, I read in your memory journals that you were lamenting the fact that your mind had become foggy over the years. And I figured it's in my power to aid you. You might not notice the changes immediately, but they will soon take place. I see. Frey lightly embraces me, nuzzling against my hair. Oh, that sounds so cute. What the fuck? Don't worry about a single thing, Miss Wiltshire. You will soon see that this world is not worth staying in. Oh. Sweet dreams, princess. Oh. Boy. Boy. We here. We going. Supposed to do. Oh. Sometimes I think about how Charlotte Frey is canon. Which one is the... Okay, there we go. It's a good pairing. Except for, like, the times, like, when he's making fun of her. I don't really like that, but, like, I understand. They're both Charles in a way. Seems like the warp cube is broken, Seth. Let's look for the other way around. Okay. Then, can we leave now? Thank you. We save. I just wheezed because it's technically self-cessed and I feel called out. You and your self-cessed. We're closed for maintenance. Thank you for using our services. Don't come again. Let's try using the warp cube again, Seth. It's organic, so maybe it changed its mind. Alright. I love this part. Hey, you admitted it. You admitted it, Jackie. Okay, there we go. And now everyone's gonna be mean to Charlotte. Yeah. What the hell is your problem? Get lost, Wiltshire. That god guy got what was coming to him. So will you. Go away, ugly. Damn. You guys, not real friends. You guys fake as fuck. Go away! Who do you think you are? Get lost, Wiltshire. Is that your grandma's shirt? Get lost. Don't sit with me. Since you don't have an F-book account, we've made it for you yourselves, princess. So generous of us, isn't it? Yo. I wonder who will be chosen for the trial this year. Let me guess, you want it to be me, huh? Fucking dicks. Wiltshire, you reek of soap. Don't you know I'm allergic to it? So, you saying that you're stinky? Oops, I think I'm glued to the seat. Whatever, you guys fake friends. Sorry, I'm waiting for a friend to come. Sorry, I can't talk to you. Shouldn't someone cut your hair already? Yeah. I'm not worthy of talking to you, princess. Yeah, that's coming soon. Can't you find a better place to sit? No. Go away. Fuck you, bullies. This is a no bully zone. Didn't know you were putting your photos up on those sites. Scandalous! I'll lose my appetite if you stand here any longer. Look, an ugly is talking to us. Yeah, whatever the fuck. Let me get my McDonald's and go. You guys fake. C and Wiltshire held hands. I'm not proceeding yet. I want to see what everyone says. Wait. Ew, I have nothing to talk about with you. Oh my god, it's a cat killer. Hey, get away from me. Infirmary. Okay, I can't go in there. You look like something, Wiltshire. Probably said shit, because he's a bitch. No, let's not go outside. I don't think there's anyone that ever goes outside. Yo, bye-bye. Whoa, they held hands, lewd. Exactly. It's so scandalous. So, it was you who got the worst marks for language tests. Figures. Ew, leave me alone. You all are stinky. Man, Wiltshire, your profile I've made on F-Book is getting popular. You're a celebrity. I'm gonna fucking... You made Nikki this shit. I've heard you grind nuggets at home. You're disgusting. Shut the fuck up. Get away from me. Mag cats are cute. Excuse me? Mag cats are cute. Cute. Okay. Now we can proceed. And Henri is over there, but I can't talk to her. Let me see. Did these students say anything? I don't think so. Yeah. Oh my god. For this lesson, you should organize into groups of 3. Henri's sitting too far away. She probably already found someone to work with. Seth, find us a group. New task, find a group. Yeah, everyone's totally gonna want to pair up with me now. We already have enough people, sorry. Dude, this is like real life. Every time we do these pair up things in like my theater class, I'm like, they're all like, oh, stare at someone and look at them and say hi, and like no one ever looks at me, and I'm like looking at people like trying to find someone that isn't looking at someone, and so I'm like, hi, I'm just awkwardly waving at you while you're talking to someone else. We already have enough people, sorry, yeah, whatever. Didn't you hear? We have enough people. Group projects are the worst, especially when you have no friends. As much as we'd like to have you with us, we're full. I have this one friend that went to the one of my theater classes with me, and now that I don't have her and her boyfriend with me, because we would pair up at every opportunity, now that I don't have them, I'm like all alone, and I hate it. Whoops, we're full. Oh, it seems like you haven't got enough people. Well, yes. Psst, are we really worthy of being in Wiltshire's group? Everyone, is there someone without a group yet? Oh, I can join you. Then it's decided. Bro, this is why I hate group projects. Bro! Sorry, we're full. Sorry, can't take you. We already have enough people. Yeah, fucking whatever. Whatever. Fucking hate this. This is reminding me of school and I hate it. Miss Wiltshire, will you be working alone? This is fucking me in school. Or like you get in a group project with people and no one does the work. And so you do all the work. And like I printed out like last semester I had to do a group project like creating a thing. And then I had to print out the papers and be like, okay, here's the script because none of you read it. Yes. Excuse me, I'll work with Miss Wiltshire. Isn't that wonderful? Henri joins our desks together. Let's work together, Charlie. Alright. Well then, let's start our lesson. Henri's so hungry. I could have guessed. Buy us something, okay? I'll be waiting on the rooftop, like usual. New task, buy food. Yep. Oh my god, go away, beheaded student. Oh, what did they say? No. Are your friends doing well? What friends? Oof. I like the encounter rates ranked up now that I'm got a bully. I think she wants junk food or not. I buy soy milk and whole wheat sandwiches that Henri loves. Oh, I don't have any money left for myself. Seems like we'll be skipping lunch today, Seth. Ooh. Okay, now we go to the roof. Right, that's the fucking triangle room. Triangulum. And it's all red. This is kind of scary. Maybe I should go back and eat the food myself. Oh, this scene. This scene. Henri chews on the bread I bought her. You know, Charlie, there are rumors about you and Vincent going around in the school. Wait, she said Vincent. Not C. Bro? What kind of relationship do you have with him? Relationship sounds way too heavy, Henri. I'm not sure he wants to talk to me after what happened. After what happened? It can't be. It's just as I thought. He was after your body. Eh? Is this the scene where she lets you know her feelings? I'm pretty sure this is the scene. What did you two do exactly? Nothing much aside from the ascending to the heavens thing. Don't say it like that, Charlotte! Oh my god, what? That bastard. C didn't do anything bad, Henri. There's no reason to... Shut up! You might be a little dense in the head, but let me tell you. Boys who act all mysterious only want to use you. You may hide it however long you want, but I know you're quite well endowed. Wasn't it a... I cover Henri's mouth with my hands. She going yandere. Stop it. Henri breaks free of my grip with ease. You look like a tomato. Jeez. Oh, stick up. By the way, why don't we go feed the strays today? Henri, you know, the mad cats we fed. Yes, what about them? I feel a lump in my throat. They're dead. Oh. And it's all my fault. It was me who brought them bad food, and... What are you talking about? It was Seth who didn't do anything to stop us. Moreover, they ate it themselves. I could have done something. Seth would listen if I simply told him that they... My hands begin shaking again. I feel the bilious ink rise in my throat. Henri puts her hands on mine. Listen, repeat after me. It's not my fault. I hesitate. She grips my hand harder, her pretty nails digging into my skin. Ooh. Do it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. See? It's not that hard. Right. You still look down. Is there something else that worries you? Well, the trial is soon. I'm worried that the choice I'll make will be the wrong one. Your turn to die. Death game by majority. Why so? You'll vote for Henri, right? Henri won't get angry at you for that, silly. That's what friends do, after all. Or am I wrong? I forget if this impacts what thing you choose, but... Well, I forget if this impacts it. I forget. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't remember either. Fuck. Is this... I don't know. I forget. But I'm going with C this time, so... Sorry, Henri. Well... I'll probably withdraw from voting. Eh? You don't consider Henri your friend anymore? I do. It's just, I don't think the voting system is fair. Is that so? Do whatever you want then. Henri doesn't care. School bell rings. Go back to class. Henri will join you later. Okay, until later then. Bye-bye! As I went back, I wondered if Henri was always this forceful. Oh, it's if you answer yes that she kisses you, right? Instead of feeling happy after our lunch together like usual, I felt incredibly humiliated. That was on the... That had to be the kiss scene, right? Hold on. That had to be the kiss scene, right? Oh, it's a good thing I made a save right here. Let's get that kiss scene. Come on, kiss scene, kiss scene. I'll vote for you. I'll vote for you, Henri. As I thought. Of course you will. Henri leans in and kisses me. Yep. I freeze in place. Now that's my Charlie. You should stop filling your empty head with useless things already. All you have to do is stay by my side. I'll make all your troubles disappear. All of them. Says while wielding a weapon. School bell rings. Hell yeah. Go back to class. Yeah. Real Yuri. Yep. I'm sorry, Charlotte. Okay. Well, let's go sit back down. C and Wiltshire held hands, but Charlotte and Henri kissed. There's something I want to tell you. Come to the rooftop after classes, C. Oh, that's never a good thing when C's on a rooftop. Really makes me wonder how frustrated Charles was with Henri and when they were in the hotel. Yeah, like, in the dream sequences, like, Henri is kinda really different from, like, they have some similarities, but, like, this realm's Henri is a lot more, like, I don't know what word to use for it, but a lot more forceful, a lot meaner. I wonder what happened. Gotta hear him now doing. Class passes quickly. New task, check rooftop. It's never a good thing. Never ever. Why do I keep going back in there? I'm dumb. Maybe it's just Tulpa Scarlet's incredibly negative. Oh, that's another thing to think about. Wait, where is he? Oh, am I supposed to get caught here? Oh shit. No longer playing God by waving that spray around, huh? So, who do you think you are? Some princess? Royalty? Rapunzel, maybe? Oh yeah, the haircut. There. Isn't her hair too long by school norms? Hey, why don't we help our dear schoolmate out? Wait, what is this about? One of the girls brings out scissors. The other two hold me down, making me unable to move. Snip, snap. Patty's back, bringing a dog a bone. A lock of hair falls down. Keep quiet about it, okay? We might accidentally cut more than your hair. Please, don't cut it. What? She thinks we'd listen as she asked. Would be such a pretty if her little princess got bald all of a sudden, right? Snip, snap, snip, snap. Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap, blah, 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 blah. As new locks of hair fell down, I felt myself incredibly humiliated. What am I being punished for? Why does it feel so humiliating? Was everyone always like this? A familiar figure appears before me. Shouldn't you call for help, Miss Wiltshire? I don't want to trouble anyone. Who was the one to teach you that? Was it your mother? Be a good girl. Good always wins in the end. If you'll be kind, others will be kind to you. Yeah, Mother. Mother. Violence is bad. All your life, you're being manipulated by others. All because you care too much about opinions. Because you want to be loved by everyone. Snip, snap, snip, snap. And when things don't go your way, you find excuses. Snip, snap, snip, snap. Don't you have any pride? There are things worse than getting beaten up. Going through such humiliation when all you have to do is take my hand and everything that's unfair will perish. It doesn't matter if it's just me who will get hurt, Frey. No. We both know that's a cheap lie. In fact, you want somebody to save you very much so, but dare not to ask of it. Because you deem yourself unworthy. Ugh. No response, huh? Frey sighs. So, where are your so-called friends when you need them the most? Friends can't always be there for me. Is that so? Just so you know, even if your friends abandon you, even if your mother abandons you, Even if the whole world abandons you, I'll always be by your side. Please keep that in mind. Snip, snap. Snip, snap. She's gotten silent. Oh, my princess seems to have learned manners. Oh my god. Hey, is she even alive? Beats me. Shit, someone's coming! What if it's a teacher? Run, quick! They leave me lying among the remnants of my once long hair. There is a taste of ink in my mouth. I feel ill. Excuse me? Footsteps, more footsteps. The ones who hover above me are all familiar faces. The very next moment, my head hits the concrete. Before everything goes to black, I hear voices. Man, how disgusting. Hey, stop it! She might be still conscious. Who cares? Just get her out of here. So, Miss Wiltshire, how does it feel now that the fog has lifted? Oh yeah, Umbrella Man. Also, give me a second because my throat really hurts and I ran out of tea. I think this is the last can of tea I have. Oh boy. I'm gonna be on tea withdrawal soon enough. Ooh. Okay. Was it always like this, Umbrella Man? What was, my dear? Some random nurse who only appears in one scene gets a portrait. That's because she's a bombshell, baby. Everything. The school. My classmates. I won't answer the questions you can answer yourself. You're a cruel person. It's just that I'm not cut out to be a babysitter, my dear. But honestly, you should reevaluate your relationship choices. Have you ever considered that your wonderful lady friend is not as good as you imagine her to be? Henri is not a bad person, and she would never ever manipulate people for her own selfish reasons. Nor would she write insults on the class blackboard, right? Oh yeah, that's right, she's the one that wrote it. But oh well, you'll never listen if it's not Ayler pushing you to the wall. Oops, wrong timeline. Hello? Forget I've said that. Say, Umbrella Man, where do people go after they die? The woman closes his eyes as if contemplating something. They become stargazers. Losing their earthly shells, they become able to go anywhere in the vast universe. So they just wander around? Yeah, it always sounds like Charlottes and Scarlets don't really usually get along. Yeah. One can say so. They become the kind of existence that can be in any place imaginable at the blink of an eye. Can experience millions of years in less than a moment. Can linger with a living being and experience their life. Hearing their thoughts, feeling what they feel. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear my dog barking in the background, but becoming a stargazer is a part of the cycle of life. A purgatory period before one can achieve peace. It sounds nice. Perhaps. However, didn't you say yourself that you didn't want to make haste to see the other side? You know, my employer is rather fond of you, so coincidentally, it's in my best interests to see you alive and kicking. On another note, this woman whose body I'm currently borrowing has her shift ending soon. If you don't want any questions from her, I believe you should go home, my dear. Right, I should. And if you wish to cut your hair before anyone sees you, I'd suggest taking scissors with you. Look if there are any in the cabinet. Alright. There's a pair of scissors in the cabinet. Yep, you're taking that. Let's go home. Let's go to the bathroom, Seth. I can't let anyone see me like this. New task, cut hair. Alright. I kind of want to see, does she even go in? Yeah, she doesn't go in. What did she say? I didn't read it. Let's go to the bathroom first. Yeah, okay. I lift up the scissors. My hands are shaking. The scissors are sharp. Just one careless snip and it'll all be over. Flowers will bloom from my skin and I will no longer... Someone takes my wrist. It's Aiden. Good evening, dear girl. Since when have you been doing your haircuts all by yourself? Aiden takes the scissors away from me in one quick movement. Allow me to help. Do you get any image of what you want your new haircut to be like? I don't know. That's alright. I'll do something about it. Aiden be a cool bro. I know this sound all too well, but somehow, right now, it's comforting. And done. I look into the mirror. A stranger is reflected in it. Aiden isn't a person, so it's okay. Oh, also, you're right. High taxes. Don't people knock first before entering the bathroom? Like, I lock the bathroom because sometimes my family will walk in on me and I'm like, bleh. It's a corpse I've burned in the incinerator. It's beautiful, Aiden. Thank you. I'm glad I could be of help. I'll be taking the scissors, okay? Man, this scene always makes me want to cry. Yeah. He's so nice. Okay. Aiden pats my head before leaving. If you ever need to talk about your troubles, I'm always here for you, alright? Alright. Man. The next moment, Aiden is gone. Hey, Seth. How about we visit Dr. Huxley, too? Aw. Yeah, now she looks like a Pythia. Let's go this... Ah! Oh, there they are. Bennett and Felix are sleeping soundly with the TV still on. They must have competed in fighting games so much that they fell asleep. Man, I just want, like, a game where it's, like, normal days around the Charlotte household, where they just be all feel good and stuff, and that would be so nice. Super Smash Bros. Can I not go to sleep? Hello? Oh, do I need to take my pills? Okay. I put the drawing away. What am I missing? Oh, hold on. Oh, Charlotte wanted to... I don't get why I thought visiting Bennett and fucking Felix would help with that. I keep thinking that Dr. Huxley is fucking Felix. Huxley is attaching a limb to the body with duct tape. Perfect. Good evening, Dr. Huxley. Hello, little one. Is there anything you'd like to ask? Yes, there's something that's been troubling me for a while. Oh, a chronic illness? Deadly disease, I presume? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not wrong technically. But not in the right way for this game. Yeah, something like that. I've been vomiting a lot of ink since the Oracle awakened. I do not know where they come from, and it doesn't look like normal ink. If it was, your intestines would be full of ulcers by now, or worse. Let's have a look. Man, that would suck, dude. So, Did you find anything, Dr. Huxley? To my surprise, I haven't. I believe this illness is of a psychosomatic character, which means that the problem lies in your mind. Don't I know it? I'm afraid I can't be of help in this case. After all, I am a surgeon. It's not something I can cut out, well, you know. I understand. Thank you, Dr. Huxley. I'm happy to be of help. Have you guys heard of, like, the brain experiments that they used to do where they would, like, cut out... There's, like, this part in your brain that connects the two sides of your brain together, and it's what helps your information flow between the two parts of your brain. And by cutting that part out, like, you lose feelings of, like, if you cover one of your eyes, like, you'll lose, like, your memory, because, like, whatever one is connected to your memory, if you're covering that, or, like, your language, and stuff like that. Anyway, the trial is coming, Seth. Let's try to catch at least a glimpse of sleep. Mad Cat jumps on my bed. Aww. Meow. I heard some guy got his brain impaled with a pipe and his personality changed. Yeah. Like, brains are crazy, dude. I know. I'll be fine. Don't worry. Like, the people that got their brain, like, the brain connector, I'm forgetting what the word for the connector for the brain is right off the bat. But, like, I think it was... Your left brain is the part that is, like, the math and, like, language and all that. Or maybe, I think language was the right part of the brain. But, like, left is for all of the smart stuff. And, like, your right brain is part of your personality, like, not personality, but, like, creativity and language. And, like, one part is, like, if you have your brain separated, parts of, like, your right brain will try to compensate for missing that language database. But, like, it's so weird. Oh, geez, we flowy Undertale now. I hear the sound of pages flipping. Oh, you're awake, Miss Wiltshire. Where am I? Your mind, of course. Where else can you be? But, can't you see? It's our good old mind library. Lying in shambles. Welcome to a Mega Flowey's domain. You're too close, Frey. Frey chuckles softly, but doesn't move away. You've accepted me into your mind. How much closer could we get? I laugh a bit too bitterly. Frey? Yes? Read me something. Will an old memory journal do? Anything will. Very well. Choose one. Memory of a yellow ribbon or memory of a graveyard. I think I tend to choose the yellow ribbon one. So, I think I'm gonna choose... yeah, yellow ribbon I think gives you 2 stories. It's a memory of Umbrella Man. It's quite short, so I might as well read you another one. Alright. The day I got a yellow ribbon. It was on my 8th birthday. Umbrella Man stood in the darkest corner of the room, blending with the shadows. He stepped out of it only when everybody else left. He extended his gloved hand to me, and it was a present. A yellow ribbon. Man. For your birthday present, I brought this ribbon. We are born colorless, he said, tying it around my collar. It's the people we meet who give us color. Wear it as a memento of our alliance, will you? Oh, man. Memory end. As I promised, there's another one. You've already seen a fragment of it, though. Thanks for the birthday present, Charles. Right? And it's yellow, too. A memory of my first dress. Back in the day, I had a slightly short haircut and dressed in a way that one wouldn't call girly. When Aiden awoke after Dr. Huxley's treatment, he was Krampus no more. He took up a number of new hobbies. Cooking, cleaning, drawing, sewing among that. Cries about Q84 and her obsession to stay pure white, but she's lonely as a result. Oh my god. Ugh. He took particular interest in making dresses and invited me to try on one. It's wonderful, I complimented him wholeheartedly. I don't think I'm cut out for dresses, Aiden. Why so? He added, genuinely curious. What I see before me is a fair young lady. You should let your hair grow, he added, smiling. You'll make a wonderful lady when you grow up. Memory end. Say, what kind of dreams did you have before I appeared? And then I think the Memory of the Graveyard one was about meeting Krampus for the first time, right? I dreamed of Mother. Not always. Sometimes. It's just the dreams that I remember more vividly. What were they like? In one of those dreams, we were walking together on a street at night. It was raining. Then she fell to the ground and I dragged her away from the sidewalk. Yeah. I took off my coat and covered her. I knew I had to do something, but couldn't do a thing without her permission. So I kept asking, should I call for help? Should I call a taxi? Should I call an ambulance? But she kept answering with, I don't know, over and over again. So we just sat there, unmoving. People passed by us. I cradled her in my arms. Felt like her body parts were missing under the coat, but I couldn't bring myself to check. Ugh, that's the kind of dream it was. Not moving a muscle to do anything just because you're told not to. What a dependent way to live your life. Ugh! I know. But strangely enough, I was content with it. Like, it was supposed to be that way. To think of it, I've always wanted someone to make decisions for me. How pitiful. Yet fascinating. Although I'd love to continue our conversation, I'll leave you to rest now. God, Charles! After all, the trial is coming. Yes. Good night, Frey. Frey chuckles. The Chaos Emeralds? Sleep well, Miss Wiltshire. God. Oh boy! Oh, so exciting! Oh, look at all of these. Oh, got thingy that does stuff. Oh yeah, we got the thingy. Use me to try again. Yeah. Nah. Aw. Ugh. I guess so. You died. Wait, can we leave? There we go. Hi, Felix. Hello, Charlotte. Hi, Bennett. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Hi, Aiden. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Hixually. Hello, Charlotte. Oh boy. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Hello. 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 Boy. Stream? Is the stream down? Give me 1 second. Hello YouTube, excuse me. The stream stopped for some reason. Hello? Let me see here. Stop the stream. Stream couldn't handle the memes. Alright, come on now. Can you stop the stream, please? Oh my god. Oh my god, and now everything's happening at once. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, someone is at my door. Okay, I just started streaming, but I'm sorry. Looks like my family is having dinner. Ugh, okay. I'm so sorry. YouTube proud. You have to deal with all this shit. Okay. Is it up? Okay. There was a network error! Oh my god. Network error. Why are you doing this? OBS? Hello? What is error code 2000? I'm so sorry, YouTube. Error code 2000 Twitch. Common error often due to the absence of a secure network connection. The hell? Oh! It looks like I'm back? Hello? Hello? Can you see me? Can you see me? Oh my god, yay. Ooh, okay. Let's finish this up, please. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Why is the network being like this? The family ain't using, my family isn't using the network up because they're eating dinner right now. So it can't be that. Let me secretly use the better internet my family doesn't know I have the code for. Okay, let me connect to the better internet. Okay, I think I'm connected. Let me reload it. Okay. Okay. We good now? I swear to fucking God. No. I'm so sorry about this. This is like the worst stream ever. Or I guess this is the worst YouTube video ever. Because you have to watch this. Twitch really saying no memes. Cannot access this with it. Please double check your data code. Hello? Hello? No memes allowed. Oh my god. What is even the point? Hello? Hello? I'm screaming. I'm screaming? Hi, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hi, can you hear me? I'm screaming. I switched. I switched to the secretly better internet I shouldn't know the code for. Okay. Okay, we good. We good. Okay, let's finish this. Let's finish this. Please. How do I get out of here? I forgot what to do. Also. Do I just use the thingy? I died. Oh my god. I don't remember what to do. All this time that we were down, I could have like looked up a guide or something, and I didn't. Oh my god. I guess I talked to the ones that appear. Or not. Okay, you know what? Please. That's why I'm here, Nanashi, so it's all good. Okay, thank you. You honestly saved my life. So many times. Wait! Oh! It's the bed. We're getting trialed today! Stranger behind the monitor, no time to sweat! Oh, that's not how you proceed. True realm is a lie. Yeah. Bump, 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 bump. Staying alive. Hi, you're not even saying anything. The fuck do I do? Scissors? Wait. I thought you took, maybe. Okay. Supposed to make the... I don't even see new ones coming in. I'm like talking to them and I'm like seeing no one coming. Talk to everyone, meet new friend. Can I like commit seppuku? Okay. Gonna commit seppuku. I died. Okay, I talk to you. I talk to you. Oh, okay. Meeting new friends. Did I talk to Bennett? No. I was trying to talk to Bennett, but okay. Are we getting somewhere? I'm not talking to you though. I'm trying to talk to Bennett. Oh my god. I'm not talking to you though. I'm going to... Oh my god. I do not remember this happening to me the first time I played this. What the fuck? This room always gives me nightmares. It's gonna give me nightmares especially so now that I had that stream mishappening and now this. Let me talk to the ones out here first. Well, at least I got to talk to Bennett finally. Oh. Now I'm surrounded. Goodbye, Felix. There we go. Goodbye, Aiden. Goodbye, Bennett. Goodbye, Huxley. Goodbye, Mad Cat. Goodbye, everyone. I'll miss you all. Oh, thank God. Oh my god. That was like the worst thing ever. Like, first the stream decided to die. And then that. It'll be okay. The smile room. A proven place to make the troublemaker quiet. Yeah, I'm saving. I'm saving. Like, bro. Child, everyone can be fixed. Bruh. No. Not yet. Elevator isn't working. Okay, we said we were going with the fucking C, and like the C was black, I think. And then white and then gray, right? I think that's what we were doing. Reformatting is entirely painless and quick. Dear students and teachers, you're welcome to the annual school trial. A dead body has been discovered. I'll explain the rules. Please bring out your mobile phones. We shall begin voting now. Henri peeks over my shoulder, waiting for me to make a decision. What should I do, Seth? I promised C not to vote for him, but I want to save him. I too promised Henri to vote for her. We're best friends after all. What should I do? We voted for C, my boy. It's decided. I choose C's name from the list. Henri looks at me in shock and disbelief. Why, Charlie? Why did you choose him? Didn't we make a promise? I'm sorry, but he doesn't have anyone to vote for him. How could you? You traitor! I trusted you! Attention, please. Everyone, finish voting now. We will now count the votes. Please wait for a moment. 3, 2, 1. And the one who will amount to nothing, the most useless of all, the one with 0 votes is Charlotte Wiltshire. Thanks for the congrats, High Texas. We're useless. The audience explodes. Serves her right. Why am I not surprised? I look at Henri. Serves you right, you traitor. Why do you even look so surprised? You gave your voice to your crush, yet you're devastated that I didn't give my voice to you? Look, even that loser didn't want to vote for you. How does that feel? But why, Henri? Why, she asks. Even though I've done so much for you, you never appreciated me. No one wants to be friends with a lunatic like you. You know, I honestly tried to be your friend. But I give up. Henri, what is... I don't understand. It's me who doesn't understand you, no matter how hard I try. You know, I'm tired of playing along. When will you get tired of lying? But I never really lied to you. I just wanted to... Do you really think puppeteers and aliens and all that bullshit exists? God, should have left her in Delirium. You honestly believed your classmate was a god. You really are a perfect match for each other. Mad cats, oracles, Pythias, observers, omnicubes, and whatever. Every day you kept making up a new lie. I'm tired, so tired of keeping up with it. Everyone in the class tried teaching you a lesson. But no matter what we do, you never get a clue. What lesson? I'm afraid I don't understand. I don't understand. My bag thrown away. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear my family, but they're having dinner. So I don't know if you can hear them, because they're pretty loud. Books scattered on the ground. Dead bodies in the garden. The fake letter. Everything. Everything. Can't hear, it's okay. Good. Nice. Every single little thing. It all started to fall into place. Seems she's so happy she can't believe her luck. Now, chatting with friends can wait. If you would be so kind, please proceed to the smile room. We're all awaiting your glorious transformation. Let's go, Seth. Everyone's waiting. I look at Henri for the last time. Go die! Henri doesn't care anymore. Henri, you're crying. Don't look at me! Go die already! I'm sorry I couldn't be a good friend. It's all my fault it came to this. I wanted to be a better friend, Henri. And there he is. I can tell because his hair is a different color. As I proceed to, well, like his hair's not a different color, but like the outline of it is different. I think someone, I don't know if it was on Tumblr or whatever, but they said that C's coloring is completely different from all of the other sprites in the game because everyone's outlined with black, but his is like gray. As I proceed to the smile room, everyone in the hall is laughing. Just die, Wiltshire, you weirdo! About time you got your brains fixed! I pass by C. He looks lost, devastated, so very small and human. His words are barely audible in this noise. I'm sorry. I give him my widest smile. I'm so glad, C. I'm so glad I'll be the one to save you. He looks at me in shock. The guards push me further, and the next moment he disappears in the raging crowd. Must be the last time we see each other, I think to myself. You know, C, when we first met, I saw myself in you. It's sad I won't be here to hear more of your stories. I was really fond of them. I wonder if we'll meet again somewhere. Ugh. Medical workers strap me to the chair. It becomes harder to keep my consciousness with every second. I cough. It's ink all over again. Bilious melancholy that consumed me all this time. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to die. Man, I'm really sad that they never really did get to properly meet each other again after this. Yeah. I don't want my body to become an empty shell. I feel someone hold my hand. It's Frey. Well, looks like it's the end. Now you're going to become a corpse too, Miss Wiltshire. I'm not doing that. Frey, you're... I've been a walking corpse for a long time. It was you who kept me alive. I cannot leave your side, and I never will. I'll be with you till the very end, until we completely decay. We're both miserable, aren't we? Frey laughs bitterly. Come here. I won't let them have their way with your body and mind. I reach out and embrace the dead god. The former oracle melts into my arms, becoming a mass of organs and broken machinery, meaningless, useless parts. Garbage of the mind. I'm no longer breathing. The dead god leans in, kissing me goodbye. Good night, my princess. Now we can finally rest. As I sunk deeper into oblivion, a fragment of memory came into mind. The Ink Princess wasn't kept in paper prison for long. The Paper Princess befriended the Ink Princess, and they became dearest of friends. Thus, the Ink Princess became the happiest person in the world. That is my ending for this story. Isn't it too cliché? How about Paper Princess dying from intoxication after touching the Ink Princess? Or Paper Princess using Ink Princess for ink production until it drains her completely? That's even more cliché. Then what do you suggest? A sugar-coated fantasy? Stop, I'm crying from the Charles and Vincent parallels. Right? Ugh! Oh my god. Not every story has to have a cruel ending. I want Ink Princess to be happy. Even if she's the plague itself? A parasite? Even so. Even if she doesn't deserve it? Even so. It's not her fault that she was born this way. That's just how she is. Oh my god. I want Vincent to be happy. Somewhere far away, the door to the smile room has opened. Somewhere far away, a lump of meat lay there, devoid of a soul. Somewhere far away, a false god wept over a mere disposable vessel. That's right. In the embrace of a dead god, I'll eternally rest among stars. Rejoice, Seth. This is my happy ending. Ooh. Black End, Everlasting Oblivion. So, I think we're gonna do the white end next. Ooh, another happy end. Yeah, happy. Cries. Woo, that sure was happy. So I guess we're going for a white end. If I'm correct, that's to withdraw. It's decided. I'll withdraw from voting. Henri looks at me. So you really didn't choose anyone in the end? It's not true, Henri. I chose everyone. I don't want someone to suffer because of my choice. Sometimes not making a decision is the best decision, huh? What a dumb choice, really. Nothing less to expect of the school's infamous oddball. Henri, are you...
Attention, please. Everyone, finish voting now. We will now count the votes. Please wait for a moment. 3, 2, 1. And the one with 0 votes, the garbage of society this year is... Oh, in fact, we have 2 people this year. Vincent Wordsworth and Charlotte Wiltshire. Rejoice, you both. The guards will escort you to the smile room.
Everyone around is clapping and yelling. Feels like mass psychosis. Good riddance! Finally! You deserve each other. I look at Henri. Serves you right. Honestly, just go die already. For the sake of everyone. Henri? What? Please don't cry. Henri turns away from me, angrily rubbing her eyes with her long sleeves. I'll be okay. So take care of yourself, okay? I can still hear her sobs as I'm being led to the room. Yep. Oh boy. Sure do love this ending. The operation will take no longer than a few minutes. Stay still. C finally looks at me from his operation table. I see horror in his eyes. He's shaking. Charlotte. Yes? There's something I want to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm not who you think I am. I lied to you all this time. About puppeteers and observers. About other worlds. It's just like everyone said. I'm a false god. A loser. A weakling. A coward. I don't know anything about this world, nor what lies beyond it. My name is not C. It's Vincent. I know who you are, Vincent. You're no loser, God. I think you're wonderful. I want to reach out to him, but there's no strength in my body. My eyelids become incredibly heavy. I'm scared. Yeah, let's fuck shit up. The mind library is destroyed. Frey is here. Frey, I want to put an end to all trials. I want to save C from the world. I want to save Henri from herself. All you can eat. I knew you would say that. You still want to become a tragic hero for everyone's sake, right? A boy who put himself above all the living things. A girl who loathed herself so much she raised her self-confidence at your cost. All your imaginary friends. Your father who abandoned you long ago. Your mother who never comes to visit. You loved them all, didn't you? Even though I was always there for you, you chose all of them over me in the end. You said it yourself, Ray. You're a product of my own mind, born from the remnants of the Oracle. Ooh. I'm allergic to sadness. You're a manifestation of all my destructive impulses. Essentially, you are me. I couldn't love myself, Ray. I couldn't love us. So pitiful, aren't we? Now then, come here. Let us repaint the world in your colors. Consume me whole. I take a step forward.
Then how aren't you already freaking out in hives? Man, you're right. I would be dead right now if I was allergic to sadness.
When I wake up, it's quiet.
Yeah, it's time to fuck shit up. Aw, yeah. This is probably like my second favorite of the endings. Vincent is lying, or maybe my favorite, I don't know. It's kind of like a tie. Vincent is lying on the operation table. It's time to eat! Dinner time!
Why is it so quiet? Why is it so quiet? Why is it so quiet?
My words echo throughout the room with an orchestra of voices. Yeah, white and gray are pretty tight. Yeah.
My words echo. Yeah, I read that. The one saying them isn't just me. It's the whole school. The one who stands out among the crowd is a man dressed in pitch black clothes. He's laughing. Well, well, what do we have here? Say, what wish did you make under a shooting star? An ear-deafening orchestra of voices follows. I wished for all the painful things to end. I wished for all the painful things to end. I wished for all the painful things to end. I wished for everyone's happiness. 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 Just that, just that, just that, just that. I see. What a foolish wish. However, it did come true nevertheless. As long as human ego exists, people will always hurt each other. The only way to bring it to an end is to achieve ultimate control over each and every person. And voila, there you have it. You selfishly ate each and every ego in the world. Now you're the only one left. Congratulations, my dear. You've become the oracle of this world. No way, everyone is gone? Vincent, Henri too?
I'm not gonna read all of those. Yes, their bodies are now vessels for you. Not only did you consume their soul data, but also the spare copies of it. Unfortunately, they're now gone from this world.
Say, Umbrella Man, can I ask you for one last favor?
Yes, what is it?
Can you kill me? All I do is keep hurting others. If I disappear, the world will surely be a happier place. Someone like you who disregards life itself wouldn't hesitate to do it. So, please, somehow.
All right.
I close my eyes. It's for the best this way. No one will get hurt because of me anymore. Instead of sharp pain, I suddenly feel warm. Why?
You've done well, dear child. All this time you didn't want to be alone, did you? Listen well. I will grant your wish. Usually it comes with a price, but my employer will have already paid in full by now. We will travel across the skies and you will learn to control your power. Once you do, it is possible that you can rebuild your world from scratch. Let's go stargazing, shall we? Umbrella Man reaches out his hand to me. He looks just like my father from the old wedding photo.
Is it really okay? For someone like me?
Charles!
Didn't I say it before? It's not about deserving. It's about what was destined to happen. Umbrella Man covers me with his coat. So, how about it? I take Umbrella Man's hand. We leave on a journey. I will travel across the seas and skies, wander among roots and ruins of civilizations, watch lives bloom and wither and be reborn again. Perhaps then I'll learn how to be kind. Perhaps then I'll learn how to be honest. Perhaps then I'll learn how not to hurt others. I want to become a better person, Seth. Thank you for everything you've done for me. You've been a great friend. Thank you for seeing my story through the end. Let's meet again one day. Stargazer's Journey. Well, that's not the end for us, because we still gotta see the great end. Oh, hello. So, it appears we have reached the end of the story. No matter what, Charlotte Wiltshire was doomed from the start. You see, my friend, you've committed a sin. Of worshipping false gods, that is. Say, are you satisfied with such an ending? Or do you want to see the child's story end in another way? You know, I have the power to grant your wish. You may call me mercantile, but by this time, you should have learned that nothing in this world comes without a price. And the price would be your name. Say, will you give up on your identity for a mere possibility? Will you give up on your existence? When I eat your name, you will no longer be the wise, kind-hearted Seth, because the child won't remember you. Yeah, this is leading into episode 3 right here. She always perceived you as her friend, when in fact you're just malware that infected our world. I did my best to introduce you as something trivial, when in fact you're not meant to be here. You see, there are no other puppeteers in this world. Every single word you've ever uttered was given to you by the child. You're just her imaginary friend. However, if you accept my help, she will no longer be aware of your presence and no longer talk to you. Yeah, white and gray are the canon endings. I would assume that. For that price, you'll be able to save her. So, what do you think? Of course I'm gonna agree. Well, isn't that wonderful? Come, stand under my umbrella. Figuratively, of course. Goodbye, Seth the Goody Two-Shoes. Hello, Anonymous. I'll see you soon. Yep, you'll see me soon, alright. Except right after I do this, I'm gonna be doing Delirium after and not episode 3. Because I need some crack in my life. Okay, so we doing the final one, the great end, which is in the tie to be my favorite. This one's probably more so, I guess. I have like too many favorites actually. I feel like I've said like every ending is my favorite. What the hell? Shara's deals are the best. I hope your decision is the right one, Seth. This way, I'll fulfill my promises to both C and Henri. I give my vote for Henri. Henri looks at me in surprise. You actually voted for me? We made a promise, didn't we? Right. We did. We sure did. Look, Henri's voting for you too. Henri chooses my name in the list.
Attention, please. Everyone, stop voting now. We will now count the votes. Please wait for a moment. 3, 2, 1, and the one who will amount to nothing, the most useless of all, the one with 0 votes is Vincent Wordsworth. Hell yeah, that'd be me.
Not only has he never socialized, he didn't even attend class. That's a lie. C lost all points because he ran away from the house.
Such a worthless being can never become useful to society. He's destined to amount to nothing. Oh yeah, that's me. Therefore, his soul data is corrupted. Am I right, everyone? The audience roars with a yes.
What a loser. It's all because I've abandoned him.
Everyone's clapping and laughing. Loser God! Loser God! Loser God! Feels like a mass psychosis. It shouldn't be like this. Henri touches my shoulder. She's smiling just like everyone else.
Serves him right. It's great we didn't get chosen, right?
I don't know what to reply with. The guards start making their way to see. Yo, fuck him up. Fuck them up, Charlotte. I see Umbrella Man among the crowd. His yellow eyes stand out among all. What a good day, isn't it?
Umbrella Man! Your employer, he...
Excuse me, what?
The god of this world, he's...
Oh, are you talking about that gray-haired boy? Oh God, my stomach hurts from laughter. I expected nothing less from you, to be honest. Unfortunately, that boy is a perfectly human being, not special in any kind of way. Come on, take a good look at him. I call out to see.
Vincent!
He hears my voice and turns around. I stare at him, but stares back at me. Is the abyss itself. Then, for a brief moment, I finally see his face. I love that sprite. A face of a small, scared boy. He disappears behind the doors. I feel my feet move forward on their own.
Where are you going? I have to save him. He is a baby. My baby. Are you insane? Forget that loser!
I saved him once. I'm now responsible for his life.
No, you're not.
You'll stay here with me. I'm sorry, Henri. I have to go.
Wait!
Henri grabs my sweater.
I won't let you go.
People don't return from the Smile Room. You'll stay here, where you belong, with me. I break free from her grip.
I'll be back in a moment, all right?
Yeah, we gonna save Vincent. I'm sorry, girl. But Vincent comes as first priority.
You're not a loser god, see? I think you're wonderful. You're wonderful exactly because you're flawed. Because it makes you so very human. We're flawed. We're born to make errors. We hurt each other because we are essentially egoistic. That's why I want to know you better.
C is lying on the table with his eyes open.
Vincent! I'm so glad you're safe. Thank God.
Wait, Miss Wiltshire? Something's off.
Eh?
There's no data in this vessel. There's no soul inside.
What are you saying, Frey? Vincent is breathing. He's right here.
What I am saying is that it's a lump of meat lying on the table. It's not a person.
It can't be. No way. You're lying.
I do not tell lies, Miss Wiltshire. We were too late. I feel the ink rise in my throat. Everything begins to collapse. Oh yeah, time to fuck shit up.
It's not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Why has it come to this? Such a ruthless world. Such a cruel world. Such a world shouldn't exist at all.
Now we really gon' eat.
I will consume everyone and have them sleep peacefully inside my belly. No one will ever hurt anyone and no one will get hurt. Because no one will feel anything. Humanity will ascend to a new level and evolve into something greater.
I love that CG. It's so crazy.
So I rose above all cities and countries, and ate and ate and ate until my belly was full, until it hurt so much it was hard to breathe. I ate my classmates, my parents, my imaginary friends, and the Oracle itself. Good content. I ate the lands and the buildings. Yo, you guys, is this vor? I ate junk food and concrete all together. I'm just waiting for the chat to catch up to that. Everyone was gone and my body eventually collapsed from the burden of consuming everything in sight. I believe it is indeed vor. I became a black hole that sucked everything in, destroying it all, like Kirby. There is no one but me left, yet I was with everyone at the same time, for I became the world itself. Holding an empty shell of a false god, I cried. Liar, you liar! Vincent, you liar! You said your earthly shell would wither and you'd become a god again. Yet no matter where I look, I can't find you. That fucking CG. Ugh. I cried and cried and cried until my voice became hoarse. I'm sorry, everyone. I couldn't save anyone or anything. I'm sorry, Henri. You protected me. You got angry in my place. Yet I thought only about myself. I'm sorry, Vincent. All this time I wanted to be saved myself. So I sought salvation in you. I wanted you to become my hero. But it doesn't matter now. Now that's too tragic. Don't you think, my dear? You? Hello there. You're still alive? My dear, that's a harsh way to put it. Of course I am. The world you've consumed is like a particle in the vast universe. Then why are you here? I've come on my own accord. I clutched Vincent's body close to mine. Easy, easy, I'm not there to take him away. Instead, I've brought you something. Umbrella Man brings out an item he was carrying. It's a box. What is it? What does it look like to you? A soul cube. Then a cube it shall become. It's a copy of this boy's soul. It was rather hard to get. I'm afraid the original is destroyed, though. Souls have backup copies? Well, of course. Data backup is essential. You must have thought you were able to go back in time, when in reality your soul cube copy was loaded into a new body every time you died. I've never thought it was like this. Although you cannot bring this boy back to life, with a soul cube, he won't vanish from this world completely. So no matter what, I couldn't save him in the end. You still can save his soul. If you open the cube, you'll release his soul data. He will become a stargazer and pass the purgatory stage. Who knows? Perhaps he'll want to stay with you afterwards. Anyhow, enough with idle talk. Charlotte Wiltshire, you've consumed the energy of an entire world and an oracle and made it a part of you. You can convert the energy inside of you to create life from zero. When it runs out, all you have to do is to consume more. In short, you've become a god, a binge eater at that. That is a fact. If you don't mind, may I ask what you plan to do now? I'm tired, Umbrella Man. I want to rest. Is that all? You now have the power to consume worlds. I never asked for it. Then do you plan to leave this domain? I will remain here. I don't want to eat anymore, Umbrella Man. Oh well. There are alternative versions of yourself who still struggle in countless parallel worlds. So are people you care about. Will you abandon them too? No. I want to look over them. I still want to protect everyone. Umbrella Man, you know everything in this world. You exist outside of time, in past, present and future alike. Would you help me watch over my world while I rest? Right now, it may seem hopeless, but perhaps there's a chance for a better ending. Is that an employment offer, Miss Wiltshire? Yes. I want to hire you. Would you accept? My loyalty comes with a price, my dear. In return, you shall lose your name. The world will forget your human existence, and your name shall become an empty sound. Your alternate incarnations shall never learn about you, and your name will be erased from all soul archives. You will go by many names, but none of them will define you, for I will eat it. Would you pay this price? Yes, I accept, Umbrella Man. So fast. You really don't value yourself at all. Charles! A contract between a name eater and a world eater. How thrilling. I suppose hiding my true nature is meaningless now. After all, it was you who invented the concept of observers and puppeteers alike. Such things as episodes with me talking to your puppeteer were no more than visions of a delusional grade schooler. I laugh a little. It sounds a little hysterical. Have I said something funny, my dear? No, it's just... You've always said that your employer cared about my well-being. Now that I realized who that was all along, I couldn't help myself. Got all of these fucking references that you missed the first time you play? Like, god damn it? Oh, the irony, am I right? The moment you hired me was destined to happen all along. By the way, Umbrella Man. That's how I called you since I was a child, right? Why, yes, I've grown accustomed to this distasteful nickname. Do you have a real name? I go by many names. People give them to me themselves. For example, you can call me Charles! The man laughs mischievously. I laugh with him. Now then, I shall give you some privacy. You still have things to do before your slumber, don't you? Just like that, Charles disappears. I look at the soul cube in my hands. It's small and gray, fragile. I smile to myself. You know, Vincent, I never noticed how fragile you were. You feared germs, the people and human life itself, so you decided you didn't belong to this world. I love how this whole thing is just Charles talking to himself. I wonder how it felt all this time. I was so fascinated with you that it made me ignorant. Although ignorance is a trait we share. It's time to let you go. I open the soul cube. Its contents disappear. Yeah, this whole series is just Charles, like, talking to himself outside of, like, Heaven's Gate, which is, like, an alt-AU. See you later, Vincent. God. I take his body in my arms and get up from my knees. Everyone, Mad Cat, Felix, Aiden, Bennett, Florence and Huxley and many, many more, walks behind me. As long as I exist, they won't disappear. After all, I've created them. We walk for a long time. In a field of ink and paper, meat and machinery, soap and bugs, the god of this world lies beside me. He will too wake up one day. Good night, Vincent. My eyelids become heavy. I know it'll be a dreamless sleep. I don't want to dream anymore. I finally close my eyes. God. Rejoice, Seth, faithful friend of mine. I became the god of my dollhouse world, and will observe its people till the end of time. Charles will eat my name, and will watch over me in every single timeline that exists. The world will forget my existence, but you won't, and that's the only thing that's important. And someone's speeding down the road. Great end, eternal rest for God. Ugh. Alright. That's it with Hello Charlotte, episode 2. Now, I'm not gonna drive immediately into episode 3 like I did the last time I played this. And this is the end of the stream because I've been streaming for 4 hours. Wow. Yeah, bedtime for Madoka. Well, I'll see you guys next time, and I will probably start up Delirium either next time or 2 streams after, because I like to have different games come in and out with Witch's Heart. Anyway, thank you.